Spacebound presents Reading Rapper Lyrics Episode 1. In this episode, we're going to see some trash lyrics, along with some serious lyrics that you may have missed about the rapper's life. First, let's hear some truth from Tupac.
What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies, support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities? How can they be talking about what they, all this, you know, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real, if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game.
Okay, now Nikki, put it in your kidney.
In Eminem's song, Kings Never Die, he says in the first verse, "'Cause here I sit in Lucifer's den by the Dutch oven, just choosing to sin, even if it means I'm selling my soul just to be the undisputed again. Do whatever I gotta do just to win." In Christianity and Judaism, Lucifer is another name for the devil. Eminem proves this devotion to his craft here by promising to sell his soul to extend his time on top of the rap game, and a lot of people believe he already has. In Rich Homie Quan's song called Numbers, he says, "I ain't know we were related, but I hit my cousin. I ain't trying to do no dating, so I skipped the subject. Shorty say that she gon' tell her big brother. I told that lil, go tell your big brother. Leave him stankin' with a smell, but I won't get in trouble." Rich Homie Quan isn't the first rapper to come out about incest, but Quan seems to have a different attitude towards the situation, as he doesn't want to be in a relationship with his cousin. She threatens to tell her big brother on Quan, but he calls her on her bluff. Even if she does end up telling on him, Quan isn't afraid of confrontation. He will put her brother down, resulting in a foul smell once the body starts decaying. Quan isn't worried about repercussions because he hides his tracks well.
Knock, knock, who there? These nuts in your face.
In Hot Ninja by Bobby Shmurda, he says, "Like I talked to Shiesty when I shot ninjas. Like you see him twirl, then he drop ninja. And we keep them 9 millis on my block ninja. Try to run down, you can catch a shot ninja." As you can see from these lyrics, he is a very violent person, and anybody that has to rap about killing people left and right like that clearly has power issues, and that is why he's in jail right now. His gang, GS9, now faces over 100 charges, 101 to be exact. He was initially indicted on charges including reckless endangerment, criminal possession of a weapon, conspiracy to commit murder in the second degree, and criminally using drug paraphernalia. If he gets convicted, he will face up to 25 years in prison.
I'm posing in Pakistan. My hands is made of penguin.
Next is Kevin Gates in the XXL 2014 Cypher. Some of his lyrics read, "Ninja killed my brother so I took him from his family. Went and got some tears on my face, now I'm branded." Not many people caught on to what Kevin Gates said here, even though it was performed on live TV. Kevin basically admits to murdering somebody that murdered somebody from his family. He got tears tattooed on his face to validate his doings, that being murder. It also implies the gang affiliation.
Shout out to the WNBA. You got some fine ass girls I wanna fuck in the mouth.
JayZ tells a deep story in one of his songs called "You Must Love Me," where he tells about a shooting of his own brother. "Huffin' and puffin', gun on my hand, told you step outside. Hope you said no, but you hurt my pride. Made our way down the steps, maybe you thought it was just a threat. Or maybe your life was that crazy and you was begging for death. Try to justify this in my young mind, but the adrenaline and my ego hurt combined drove me berserk. Saw the devil in your eyes, high off more than weed. Confused, I just closed my eyes and squeezed. What a sound. Open my eyes just in time to see ya stumble to the ground. Damn, what the I done now?"
She sucked like 8 dicks, I color, I took her on.
These niggas think they hard. These niggas just nipples. She give me hot head. I call it global warming. On my proactive shit, pop that pussy like a zit. I walked up to a big butt and asked her ass, "But what?" Young Moolah, baby!
First you get that money, then you get that power. If he tuned in, knows up, but he on that powder. Now you walk around with 50 in your trousers.